And
Hi, mate.
how did you find that this afternoon? What do you make of that?
Yeah. Well, I got the full experience when I went to shake the referee's hand at the end. I walked onto the pitch and I couldn't believe how hot it really was. There were tough conditions today, but to get the 3 points is the most important thing.
You saw that played out in the course of the game. It was like a chess match at times, wasn't it? You've got to manage that energy. You're trying to keep hold of the ball, but you're very aware of the circumstances as well. It seemed like a game for a bit of patience.
Certainly was, Jake. You know, we like to press, and you know that's in our DNA, but you had to be quite controlled today at times, and you know, have, like you say, patience. And I thought we did that. Just at the end, both teams were out on their feet, and for us to keep going like we did, it showed, you know, good strength of character, and you know, overall, just a tough day with those conditions, and glad to get the 3 points, mate.
You mentioned it in the week, talking about Hartlepool have had a poor start to the season, but one thing they do, and we saw that, is they manipulate the ball pretty well, and that's probably one of the worst teams you want to play against in this kind of weather, a team that can keep hold of the ball and make it difficult for you. I thought the introduction of Mark Leonard, especially in the second half, made a big difference for you.
Yeah, totally agree. I thought Mark added some composure to us on the ball. Really good decisions. He played forward, he ran forward, he broke lines. I thought he did very well when he came on. Overall, they've dominated possession every game they've played this season, although they haven't got the results. And they're, you know, they're a possession-based side, and we knew that that'd be difficult, and especially in this heat, you know, we knew it'd be difficult. That we like to get after teams and like to press them, but we knew at times we'd be able to jump the press, and other times we had to, you know, stay patient, and it was just trying to get the balance. I thought the players managed it well. I thought, you know, not to go into it too much, I thought the referee did well on his debut today, and his dad used to referee myself and Razor back in the day, and he was a good old boy, to be honest, because he talked to you. But going on to it, I thought it was a bit harsh on the free kick that they awarded just before half time. I didn't feel it was a free kick, and obviously we didn't defend it well. So to come going at 1-1, bit of a kick in the stomach, and to have the character come out, keep pushing, and have 20 shots overall and 11 on target. And it could have been a bit more clinical, but you know, that bodes well.
Could you talk about your winning goal? Because there's a bit of confusion up here. We weren't quite sure. Obviously, from our perspective, it looked like the Hartlepool defenders handled it off the line, but then Lewis followed it up and put the ball in the back of the net. You've got two sides of the argument, haven't you? The referees play the advantage. You've got the goal, 2-1, final score, fantastic. On the other hand, Hartlepool could have been down to 10 men for half an hour in these conditions, and you might have had a penalty. What was your initial reaction at the time?
Jake, I'm really unsure what the rule is if they handball it there. Probably back when I was playing, that would be off as well, because Razor's here, and I did that in a game against Yeovil, mate, when I tipped it over the bar, and I got sent off, and then they scored, but they took it back. They took the penalty, but I got sent off. So look, I don't know what the new rules are, but that just sprung to mind, to be honest.
Yeah, again, we were up here trying to work it out, but he got the goal. Louis Apre, a good performance from him as well. I just want to talk on Harvey Lintop this afternoon. Made his debut in the week. We had him on the Cobblers show, and on Thursday he was telling us all about kind of the disappointment of being released by Gillingham, being on trial for the first time in his career as well. Really solid league debut this afternoon for him. How impressive have you been by him?
Firstly, it's a Cobblers show taking credit for his performance today.
Well, there's no coincidence here, is there, if we're being honest?
Okay, all right. Good motivational talks.
Yeah,
Jake,
exactly, yeah.
No, look, he was solid today, and you're right. I think every time Ferguson took him on today, he blocked the cross, he got in the line of the cross, he was aggressive, won his battles, tried to play forward. He'll get better in possession where he's been at. I don't feel he's been taught a whole deal on how to use the ball that well from where he's been, in my opinion. But I thought he was much better than he has been through pre-season on the ball, and look, he'll grow. And also special mention, like you said there, Louis Apire, 2-2, so really pleased for him as well.
7 points in 3 games to start the season, and you'll tell me that you're still a work in progress as well. Back-to-back home league wins as well to start the season. You must be really happy with that.
All those things are important, but like you say, it's about us improving. I thought that was much better in possession at times than it was last Saturday. Last Saturday was a different challenge, as you know, but yeah, we're going to be, keep saying it, work in progress, and there's some really frustrating moments out there, but we can't get too overly frustrated, and we've just got to keep working, keep believing, and keep positive with the group, because they really are trying, and you see that today.
You certainly do. Thank you very much.